Hey guys, I'm coming at you again, and for another album review. And my new channel name now is Brian Delivers You the Goods. So I had to change it just for privacy purposes or whatever. That way, there's no people trying to get into my accounts and personal information and all that. So that's why I had to change it, just to make my channel title look cool and a little appealing to most people as well. And I'm finally coming at you again because I just heard the new Five Finger Death Punch record. Yes, and just I'm gonna go through track by track and let you know my thoughts for And Justice for None. Track number 1, Trouble. Terrible start. This song is crap. Very mainstream. They went mainstream rock with this song. I still hate the song, but I guess it's okay to open the record up, but I still don't like the song. Out of my new rating, I'd give it a 2 out of 5, because it's a little okay to open the record up, but it's still a bad song. I still hate it. Track number 2, Fake. This song is so shitty. I hate that you're fake, motherfucker. Okay, Ivan, you made your point clearly. We know that you're fucking fake now, because you're making fake fucking lyrics. I'm like, ugh, come on. They're just not delivering the punches with these heavy tracks. But Fake is getting a 1.5 out of 5. It's a terrible track. Track number 3, Top of the World. Even worse. Ugh. The chorus is just annoyingly bad. Just sings, I'm on top of the world. Or, trying to remember, but kind of like that, but repeats it a little bit, and it's so terrible. This song is just garbage, and I'm giving it a 1 out of 5. It's bad. Track number 4, Champagne. Another bad track. They went with this like hip hop retro, and he's like, I don't do it for the money or the fame or whatever, and I'm like, ugh. And he's like, aren't we all living in Champagne or whatever? And I'm like, oh my god, the lyrics are even bad too, and so is the melody. 1.5 out of 5. This song is just bullshit. Track number 5, Blue on Black. This is like I don't like this song still. I know it's a cover for a different band, but I don't like it. And I'm giving it a 2 out of 5. It's another bad track. It's just this country rock thing they tried going with. It just makes the song bad in my opinion. You don't have to agree with me on it, but I don't like the song. Track number 6, Fire in the Hole. Well, this song's okay. So it seems they're stepping it up a little bit towards the middle of the album. Fire in the Hole, yes, the verses and somewhat of the chorus is lyrics content is a little okay, but I'm gonna give this a 3.5 out of 5 because at least it tried to be a little bit entertaining. Track number 7, I Refuse. Mellow track. It's okay. I like that they went mellow with this one, so at least they're stepping their game up a little towards this part, and I'm like, okay, maybe this isn't so bad after all. So I'll give I Refuse a 3.5 out of 5. The chorus kind of makes me cringe a little when he says I refuse, all that stuff and all that, and I'm like, it's okay. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5. Track number 8, It Doesn't Matter. What the fuck? Another terrible song. And this is their problem. They just always fucking do the same heavy metal garbage mainstream crap that they want to fucking go for. Ivan just can't make a good fucking song. It's just, oh, we need to try this new style. I hate it when fucking bands like try this new experiment with their new sound and it doesn't do well over the fans that really like them, and it turns out to be a bad album. And then when they continuously to go along with this new sound for another record, that's when you gotta say, what the fuck, guys? You are just making it worse. And It Doesn't Matter is terrible. It's getting a 1 out of 5. I hate this song with every bone in my body. It's just garbage. Even the chorus is bad. Garbage song. Track number 9, When the Seasons Change. Now, this is a decent song. Yes, the chorus, the lyrical content in it is okay, but at least melody-wise it did better. So I'd give this a 4 out of 5, which I already did a track review for this in one of my videos or whatever. But When the Seasons Change is a decent song. I can respect this song. Track number 10, Stuck in My Ways. Well, the start of it was pretty mellow, but not too bad. There are cringe moments in the chorus, but not to the point where I'm hating it. So I think it's decent, and I'll give it a 4 out of 5. So good job on that one. Track number 11, Rock Bottom. Bad. It's bad. It is just horrendous. 1.5 out of 5. Fuck this song. Jesus Christ. Excuse my language for saying that, but Rock Bottom is just horseshit. They did bad on that one. Track number 12, Gone Away. Now, I've heard this a bitch load of times now, and I really love this song. I like how they do better with their mellow tracks than with their heavy tracks, because their heavy tracks is what makes it worse. They just take it too far and get off their game. They just kind of slow down and just make up bad lyrical content when it comes to their heavy tracks. They just fuck up even more. But Gone Away is an amazing song, and I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. I love the lyrics, I love the message behind it, I love the song itself. It's powerful, it's emotional. I can feel for this song, and that's what I want in a fucking Five Finger Death Punch song, where there's feeling in it. And some of their mellow tracks on this new record kind of do, but to the point where they're okay. But you don't really feel too much for the mellow tracks in this album. Only Gone Away is the only one you feel for. But it's getting a 5 out of 5. This is the best track on the album so far. Track number 13, Bloody. This is okay. Where he's like, bloody, bloody. I'm like, yeah, it works, but it's okay. And I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's an okay song. I guess I could come back to it, because it's not bad, it's just okay. Track number 14, Will the Sun Ever Rise? Well, I have cringe moments in this, but not to the point where it's too terrible. but I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 because I know it tried. I wanted to give it a 4 out of 5, but the start of the chorus just made me cringe to the point where I was like, I don't think it deserves a 4 out of 5. A 3.5 out of 5 sounds fair. So, it's an okay song. Track number 15, Bad Seed. Well, not too bad. I'd still give this a 3.5 out of 5 because it's okay. Because when he's somewhat in the chorus, there are parts where it works and it doesn't work. But this song pulled through just by luck. So I think it's an okay track, and I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. The final track, Save Your Breath. Would have liked it. The start of it was doing not too bad, but when it hit the chorus, it went with this retro electronical pop rock stuff. That's the only thing that I don't like about this song for the closer track. It's bad. I'm giving this a 2 out of 5. The melody's bad. The chorus is bad. The verse, at least it tried to be appealing, but nope. This song's bad to close this record. And that is going to do it for this album review. What do I think about this album? It is, let's see, I hated the first, second track. I hated Trouble, Fake, Top of the World, Champagne, Blue on Black, It Doesn't Matter, Rock Bottom, and Save Your Breath. So it's a mix good and bad, I would say. It's not a good record. There are 8 bad tracks and 8 good tracks. So half of the record is bad and half of it's good. Now, the right, I think I'm gonna give this probably 5 out of 10. Maybe. It's, well, 5.5 out of 10. I apologize. I'm just trying to think of the best review. I know it probably deserves a 6 out of 10, but 5.5 out of 10. It's not a great record, but at least they stepped it up a little bit, so it's half good and half bad. I have mixed feelings about this record. So comment below, let me know your thoughts on And Justice for None if you've heard it. I hope this was an appealing record for you. I will come back to some other tracks, so this is an album I guess I can come back to, but they did a little better this time around. But there are still bad tracks. So at least they're trying to step their game up a little bit. So they're trying to get their old fans back into the Five Finger Death Punch stuff. Which, I'm going to say this album, at least it tried. But did it work in some cases? Not too much. So it's half good and half bad, and it's getting a 5.5 out of 10. So, yeah, comment below, let me know your thoughts on this album if you've heard it, and I'll see you in the next video.